Hello, welcome in today's video. I would love to speak about how to be successful in your business or in your hobbies or in something that actually brings you joy. I will first start with this story. Just the other week, I had a women's circle. I was one of the facilitators of the women's circle. And I imagined that when I arrived there, we picked the venue, which had a really beautiful view, into the bay. It was just beautiful. But when I actually arrived to the venue a couple hours earlier, I just could not believe it when I saw this whole cricket team right in front of the venue, all their bags in front of the windows, them screaming like all this masculine energy. And I was like, oh my God. So I actually asked them like, how long are they gonna, play there or stay there? And they said that they're gonna be there actually the whole time we are gonna be facilitating this beautiful circle, which was about the breathing, meditation, movement, sound healing, and Reiki healing. And I was like, oh my God, like immediately I felt like, oh my God, I have to cancel, I can't, like, this is not fair for the women who are attending. And then I just started messaging to the other facilitator, and she was like, oh my God, why, what, like, are they really like, is it that bad? And and I just looked around, and I started laughing. I was like, wow, can I actually, no matter what's happening, around me, can I actually stay calm and enjoy the circle and trust that everything will be okay? And so I started, setting up all the, I started clearing the space and meditating a little bit, just to, being in the space. And they said that they're gonna move a little bit, their bags, but they were screaming so loud. It was just really, really loud. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, how are these women gonna, relax? Uh, and I was just feeling, wow, is this, how the circle's gonna be, full of noise? And during the circle, I realized, or even after the circle, I actually, like, during and after the circle, I realized that this like noise around us, it's just part of the life, that the mind tends to be very noisy, and that there will be always some kind of noise around, but you can still anyway go inwards no matter what is happening around you. So that was one thing I actually learned. And during the circle, actually, how it evolved was that they actually left an hour earlier. So when we had a sound healing and Reiki healing part, it was totally quiet and beautiful. And the women really loved the circle. They really enjoyed it. We had really amazing feedback. And I realized after that what, when you have some kind of like hobby, or you like want to start some business or something, there will be moments where you will find this barrier, where you will hit the wall when it's gonna get hard, and you will feel like you want to give up. But I believe by repetition, it will get easier every time, and you always are gonna learn something new from that experience, and then the next time it's gonna get better and better. I remember this little child when I was once in the redwood forest, and he was just trying to get up into the really, really, like, it was really steep, stairs. It was like they were really steep, and he was trying to climb, and he always failed, and he was crying, and he was trying and trying until he actually got there, and then he was super happy. And I was like, wow, it's the repetition which is gonna, help you to achieve your goal. and the failure is part of it. Because I always in the past thought, or at least like the society teaches us, that when you want to do something, it needs to be perfect or you need to succeed for the very first time. I feel like that's a nonsense, because they will already, like, you know, they will put you off the, you know, of the thing you are doing very quickly. But not many people who actually success will tell you that it was a failure after failure when they succeeded in something. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. If you liked it very much, give it a subscribe, and I will see you in another one. Bye.